Hello guys, here we are. Have not uploaded in a while, I just have been busy, but today I'm not, so I'm gonna upload. Okay, typically we'll just go over all the games, tell you the scores. I'm only gonna be going over a few because I don't feel like it. Why is UTSA not ranked and they're 8-2? What the heck? Why? Okay. So, now beginning. We have Navy upsetting UCF 17-14. UCF was ranked number 20. And that ain't bad. Next we have TCU barely choking out a win versus Baylor by a no huddle, taking the offense off the field and kicking a field goal. Good catch. Yeah, TCU 29-28. TCU still there now. Alabama beats Austin, PA. Not even surprised. I don't care. Next, Georgia having not a very good game against Kentucky, but 16-6. But hey, a win's a win. Next, Ohio State playing around with Maryland. It was a close game until Ohio State scored a touchdown in like the final 3 minutes to make the score look like they were in control, but they were not. I can tell you firsthand. I watched the very end. I also watched the end of the Georgia game. It's okay, Kentucky. You were close. Next, I'm just gonna say this. Penn State killed Rutgers. Not surprised. I mean, I'm a somewhat Penn State fan. Ooh, Georgia Tech beating North Carolina. That was not expected. 21-17, number 13 UNC. Not bad. Next up, probably the reason you clicked on this video, and also literally the weirdest game I've ever seen. South Carolina not only beating Tennessee, not only upsetting them, not only killing them, but they beat them by 25 points. 25 points. That's 3.5 touchdowns. I mean, I'm not exactly sure how they got 63, but wait, let me do the math. Never mind, that's perfectly normal. In my mind, it was like, how many safeties did they get? Arkansas upsetting Ole Miss by 15 points. I forgot to say, this is going to be a review and preview because I don't feel like uploading. And also, I'm going to be gone tomorrow for Thanksgiving, obviously. Next, the game that I was at. You saw this earlier, Oklahoma and Oklahoma State. It was a good game. Oklahoma scored 4 touchdowns in the first quarter. Oklahoma State got 1 field goal in the second quarter, and then a touchdown and field goal in the third. And nothing really happened. Oklahoma's offense had like 52 3-and-outs. So it wasn't a very good offensive game except for the first and third quarter. So, okay, then there's this. Look at that, Drake Stoops. They also had the new LED, like the light show. It was really cool. That's why it was going dark. It was pretty good, if you ask me. USC beats UCLA, not even surprised. LSU kills UAB. Expected. Oregon beats Utah. Hey. It wasn't a pretty one, but it was, once again, a win's a win. Next, the last week of college football. By the way, feels like such a short season. I feel like it was just yesterday that I was at the opening game of the season. But, we got the Egg Bowl. Mississippi State, Mississippi. Ooh, I'm gonna have to pick Mississippi to win. Oh my god, Jesus, why is there an ad? I hate ads. Okay. I'm gonna have to pick Ole Miss to win over Mississippi State because they're ranked. Baylor and Texas. I have to pick Texas because it's Texas. I don't think I have to explain why I think they're gonna win. NC State and North Carolina. I'm gonna pick North Carolina to win. They're a little bit better. Oh god. Georgia Tech and Georgia. Who do you think I'm gonna pick to win? No, I just want you to think about this. Think about it thoroughly. Who do you think I'm going to pick? Just think. I hate Georgia. I kind of like Georgia Tech. Sorry. Think. Pause the video. Think. Pause. I know you're not pausing it. Pause it. Okay. I'm gonna pick Georgia Tech to win. Now you might be calling me stupid. To that I say because it's Georgia Tech. And even though I know Georgia's gonna win, I don't really care. I like Georgia Tech. They're cool. Next, the game. The biggest game of the year. No, that's a lie. Biggest game of the year was Tennessee and Georgia. The third biggest game of the year. Or second. I don't really know. You got Michigan and Ohio State. Oh, and also really quick mention, I didn't mention this, but the score reminded me of Vanderbilt beat Florida. What? So, Michigan and Ohio State. Ohio State always wins. But honestly, I'm going to pull with Michigan. Because they're... Well, actually, no. Wow, Oklahoma State... Or... Ohio State is picked to win by 7.5 points. Okay, I'll take that. Then Clemson and South Carolina. Clemson, even though I'm a Clemson hater. Auburn, Alabama. No question. I'm gonna let you pick who I'm gonna pick. Oregon and Oregon State. Oregon. There's not really any other good games. So I guess this is just gonna be a pretty short video. I guess we'll go over so far the conference championships, and the Big 12 championship is more than likely going to be TCU and Kansas State. Wait, who is it? Who's the other person supposed to be? Tell me. Okay. Probably Kansas State or Texas. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. SEC Championship, LSU and Georgia. ACC Championship, Clemson and North Carolina. Then week 15, my favorite week. almost, is Army and Navy. Both of these teams are absolutely crap. I'm gonna pick Army. Bulls. What the heck is this? And that never happened. Why don't we just do a really quick recap of the whole year? Just for Oklahoma, though. No one else. I don't care.